Hi, welcome to the 7th Sense, and in this video I'm going to show you a really awesome trick, and I think you're gonna love this one. So if you like what you're about to see, make sure to hit that like button, and also if you love card magic, if you love watching them and learning them, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Alright? Okay, so this trick actually uses 4 aces, okay, and also 2 selected cards. So I will actually need 2 of them to actually select any card. Okay, so let's say one of them pick this one and the other one pick maybe this one, right? Now normally I would have 2 of them remembering 1 card each, but in this case please try to remember that both cards by yourself. Okay, so I place them somewhere here, and I will place this card also here. Okay, so please remember both those cards. Okay, they are going in different parts of the deck. Now I'll just give it a couple of shuffles just to make sure that it's lost, right? This trick is about the losing and actually finding the aces. Now that is a problem that magicians have been trying to solve over the years, right? So we will actually try to do the same, right? Now we will place 3 cards each on top of these, right? Now it really doesn't matter, right? So 3 cards on top of each aces, we will just gather them up, and now the aces are lost, right? No, actually this one is still on the bottom, so let's give it a couple of cards and make sure that it is lost, right? Alright, now people think that finding them back is actually pretty complicated, right? But it's actually not. It actually can be found by simply spelling it. For example, if I spell clubs, for example C-L-U-B-S, and that should give me the ace of clubs, and it works every time. It works with any ace. For example, I don't know, ace of diamonds. So if I spell diamonds, D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S, that is the ace of diamonds. Now of course if you want, I can actually spell the whole card. For example, the ace of hearts, so A-C-E, ace O-F, of hearts, right? H-E-A-R-T-S, hearts, the ace of hearts. Now if you want to be a little bit fancy, you can also do that. For example, I can spell like this, S-P-A-D-E and S, that is spades, right? And then A-C-E, that is ace. Now I should be able to get the ace right in the middle of these cards. See, that works every single time. But what I don't understand is whenever we do this, we actually are left with 2 cards, but not just any 2 cards. It is your selected, the 5 of hearts and the 8 of clubs. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the effect, and now let's get into the explanation. So it actually requires you to take out the aces, okay, and the aces has to be in this order, okay, clubs, hearts, diamonds and spades, right? So make sure to get this order memorized, okay? So it is very important. So clubs, hearts, diamonds and spades, that is the order you want them, okay? You can also leave them face down if you want, and then you will have the spectator select 2 cards, okay? Any 2 cards is possible, but for the explanation, let's say these are the two sevens, right? But it can be any card, and now you will control the cards by any way you like. Now I used a table multiple shift, which I have already taught on this channel, and then follow it with a riffle shuffle, right? Now what you actually want is you want the aces to be, the selected cards to be 3rd and 7th from the top, okay? So right now the 7s are, one of them is 3rd and the other one is 7th, okay? So 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. So you want the selection to be the 3rd and 7th from the top, okay? So once you get that, from here on the trick is actually pretty much self-working, okay? But you don't have to use the tabled thing. You can use any control as long as you can get the cards to the 3rd and 7th position, okay? So that's all you need to do. Now what you do next is you will take top 3 cards, okay? You will show first 2, but you won't show the 3rd one because 3rd one is the selection, and you will put it on the rightmost ace, right? Now as if you got that direction wrong, you will go back to this end, right? And then you will show 3 cards again. You can show all these 3 cards and then you will drop it. Now at this point you have the selection on top. What you can do is you can simply take 3 cards like this, and then you show 2 cards, okay, if you want to show, and then place them on top of the next ace, and then you can take the other 3 cards and place them on the last ace, okay. And if you don't want to show the cards before you put them, then it's also fine, okay, but it's better if you show them, okay. Then you have to remember where the cards are, okay. But if you do just exactly what I just thought, then you don't need to worry, okay. Now you will place this packet on top of this and on top of this, and then all on top of the first one, okay. So you will pick them up in this way. You can also do that confusing move, right? Alright, after that you will simply square the cards up, and you will need to undercut this card to the top, okay. You can do the ordinary way like this, but I don't like doing top to bottom and then bottom to top, so I just do a simple variation of that which serves the same purpose, okay. If you want to learn that method, I will leave the link in the description, okay. I have taught these kind of things in one of the videos, and I will leave the link in the description, okay. Alright, so from here on you will simply spell the cards and it will work automatically, okay. But it has to be, the first one has to be the clubs, okay. So you will spell C-L-U-B-S and you will turn over the card, and it will always be the ace of clubs, okay. Now the next card should be the diamonds, okay. But you want, as when you present it, you want to make it look like you simply randomly selected a card, and any ace is actually possible, okay. So anyway, you will spell the diamonds, so D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S, and you will get the ace of diamonds. Now again, the next one has to be the ace of hearts, okay, and you have to spell the full one, but you may make it look like it can be any way you want, right? So A-C-E-O-F-H-E-A-R-T-S, ace of hearts should be the ace of hearts, right? Now the next thing what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the anti-ferro, which means you are gonna absorb every even card, right? Now to do this in a logical way, you will say, you can also spell them in a fancy way too. So you will say yes, as you absorb the second card, then you will absorb the fourth and the sixth, then the eighth, and all the way through, just like this. And you do this as you spell S-P-A-D-E-S, okay. And then you will strip them out and drop it here, and then now you will simply spell A-C-E, again absorbing the even cards. Now this time you will hold on to the absorb cards and drop the rest, and then you will absorb the middle one, and that will be always the ace of spades, and the rest 2 remaining cards will always be the 2 selected cards. Now I don't know how that works, but it really works every time, okay. So it's a really awesome trick. It's I don't know, 70% self-working, and I think you will get amazing reactions with it. So good luck with the trick, and I hope you will get a chance to perform it. So anyway, like the video, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I am looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care and bye.